And I forgot to record, so if you're watching at home, pause this and see how we took this number divided by this, and watch the steps. But we're going to go on to the next one. Okay. So now that I've moved that 3 places, I can rewrite it without all the decimals in the divisor. So 5578.12 divided by 2. Okay. Do I have it right? Yeah. And bring your decimal straight up, and you are done with the decimal. Is this an easy one? Mm-hmm. It should be easy. So we'll just do it real quick. If you want to do yours, 2 does go into that. Divide. Again, everything must be straight and aligned, because if you're not straight and you miss one number, you've missed all the numbers. 17. Again, here's where some people miss. I've gotten to the point that I sister subtract, brother bring down. I have to go back and divide. Does 2 go into 1? No. So what do I have to put when I get a no? An O for no. And then that's the only time when I have an O that I can bring down another brother and try to divide again, and it comes out perfect. And that also was a positive. And I hope that answers there.
It is.
Okay, good. So I can put that down to 789.06. That's the letter H. I don't think there's anything. Well, I'll help you set up the number 4. How many times do you, I'm sorry, the number 3, the letter E. How many places do you have to move it on the letter E? You have to move it 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. But then what do I have to do on this one? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to add 2 zeros. So we're going to clean it up. And then that's going to be 3200 point, then divided by 4. And once you have it set up, who thinks they know the answer already? 800. Because I know nothing can go here, and 4 goes into that 8 times, and I know that comes out perfectly, but with division, you have to have something above each number. So the only thing that's going to end up being is zeros. Because I'll just show you, but you don't have to do all this. Because all I'm going to be left with was zeros, and it's going to go in 0, 0 time. So it's going to, so on some of them you can take a little bit of a shortcut. I bet there's a lot of 800s up there. Oh, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I found 9. Maybe somebody else found more than that. And there's a couple that they're real shortcuts. For example, what about the letter S? How can I do that very quickly? Do I have to do long division on this one, Anthony? No. All you need to do, again, when you're dividing, I know it's going to get smaller. 7, I'll show you on here so you can see it clearly. 90 divided by 100. I'm dividing by 100. All I need to do is put a decimal here and go back 2 places, the number of zeros. 1, 2, and there's my answer, 70.90. So anything with a 1 and a bunch of zeros, all you need to do is go backwards and move your decimal. 70.90. Now you probably will see it if you have an O at the end. If you've got a decimal, you may drop it. So I'm probably going to see negative 70.90, which is there. I see it. S, S, S. This is going to be, once you move your decimal, is this going to be a mental math on the letter R? Yes, because you're just dividing by 1 after you move the decimal. So be real careful on that. Are you guys good with those? Okay, then flip it over real fast. This is a combination of, oh, this is a combination of everything, of adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Are you good on these? Think you're good? Okay, I'll give you the rest of the period. And you guys, so there will be some work to show on a lot of these, so be very careful. All right. And by the way, this is assignment number 40.